What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to Riley's World. We here back again. Premier League round up. Y'all know, people, it's been a fantastic day of football. Yeah, whole heap of thing happened today. Whole heap of teams almost surprisingly go on with a bag of something. Yeah, man. Big up on the damn self, everybody. Big up on the self. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, man. Welcome, one and all. You know what I mean? We're here doing the damn thing. We're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? The right thing is we're building content and making sure that the channel is up and running. You get me? Yeah, man. So big up, everybody. Big up on yourself. Yes. How y'all feeling? Talk to me. What y'all team did today, yesterday, or what y'all think your team gonna do tomorrow? David in the building. Disappointed start for us. Yeah, David. Unfortunately, you guys had a disappointed start for real. You know what I mean? Very disappointed. You know what I mean? I was expecting more. I was really expecting more. I was looking forward to see, you know what I mean, what was going on. Toxic is here. What's going on, Toxic? What's going on? Yeah, David, but hey, the game just started, man. Visca Barca 5. Jeez, I'm pissed. Barca. What Barca going on with? You know what I mean? Hey, tomorrow morning stream, people. We have a lot to talk about. I need to make tomorrow morning stream kind of unique and kind of different. So I need to I need to make it more controversial and so forth. So tomorrow's stream, you know what I mean? I think we need to talk about Vinicius. You know what I mean? And what's going on with him over at Barcelona and stuff like that. It seems like it's not only his look change. It seems like a whole heap of other things change. And while some things still remain the same. You understand me, I say? But yeah, tomorrow morning stream, T-Talk. You know what I mean? Football T-Talk with Riley's World, people. Y'all need to tune in. Tune into the damn thing. You know what I mean? Big up everybody, man. Big up everybody. 2 braces and a goal from Adeyemi. I saw the scoreline. I haven't get to watch the highlights yet. You know what I mean? But I did see the scoreline. I even saw the scoreline of Real Madrid. I think I saw some of the Real Madrid highlights. Because Real Madrid played before Barcelona. So I saw some of the Real Madrid highlights. Right? But I didn't see the highlights of the Barca game as yet, but y'all know I'm going to take it in. I tell y'all, I'm taking in the Spanish League this season, people. Even if I don't get to watch it, I am watching back the highlights, especially at Barcelona and Real Madrid. I need to see what's going on with them, you know what I mean, so I can analyze them and we can figure out what is what, you know what I mean, especially with all these signings that they did, because them did a whole heap of signing. Barcelona show you that their signing working. Real Madrid still struggling. Because that's struggling. It take you the 90 minutes for you to win the game. That is struggling. No matter what they want to say. But this season I'm going to pay close attention. And if possible, I might carry some of these games as well. I might do a watch along for some of these games as well. If possible, if I can, if I'm home while they are going on. So lots of football coming our way this season, people. Lots of football. I'm not sticking just to what I know. You know what I mean? I'm branching. You know what I mean? Because a lot of y'all support a lot of different clubs. So we're going to make it like that. We're going to exercise outside of the comfort zone. So, yeah. Bigger players. Liverpool midfield needs to lock in, said Laser. So Laser is the Liverpool fan, people. Bigger players are in the building. Yes. Liverpool midfield needs to lock in, said Laser. Liverpool barely scraped by with a tie. I mean, like, not only Liverpool though. You know what I mean? Manchester City barely scraped by 2. We have to talk the truth, you know. We have to talk the truth. Extra time, Manchester City win this thing, you know. You know what I mean? A goal that was ruled for offside was brought back. You get me? Yeah. A goal that was ruled for offside was brought back. You know what I mean? But are we going to address the elephant in the room, people? Y'all forget? Are we going to address the elephant in the room? The elephant in the room is Aston Villa. What a bongo jongo. What went down? The elephant in the room, people. Are we not going to address the elephant in the room? We have to do it. We have to do it no matter what. There's no way, shape, or form. Aston Villa can feel like them can sell out the entire team and still come compete. The man them a water down the league, you know. That no right. Yo, it's a lucky thing say Unai Emery know why I do. You know what I mean? And lock down shop. That was an embarrassing performance. Nah, joke. That never looked good. That never looked good. That never looked good. Aston Villa 4 goals in almost about 35 minutes. 4 goals. At this point, I thought it was going to be 10. No joke. At this point, I thought it was going to be 10. I'm like, Jesus and peace. Arsenal have a mountain to climb with goal difference already. That's what I'm saying. Arsenal have a mountain to climb with goal difference already. Because Aston Villa look like them going to score 10 today. Not Aston Villa, Brighton. Brighton looked like they was about to score 10 people. Literally 10. 4 in a 35 minutes. Oh, come on, man. Do the maths. Do the maths. It never looked good. Me, I tell you, Brighton. Well, Aston Villa can't sell out the entire team. I feel like they can't compete. Then go and get beat left, right. You see, a damage control them are going to do all season. You know. That's it for them. You know. Damage control. You know what I mean? Damage control is the order of the day. And that's how go on. People, when you like the channel, man. When you like the channel, man. Make sure you like the channel. Big up the chat. Big up the chat. Brighton leading the table, said Red Skull. Yep. Brighton leading the table and goal difference, people. Brighton leading the table and goal difference. Aston Villa with a stinker, said Liz. Liz, you smell it, right? You smell it, right? Yeah, man, we smell it, man. You smell it, right? Don't smell good. No, go tell a lie. It don't smell good. None at all. None at all. It don't smell good, brother. You know what I mean? Arsenal second. Yeah, man. Goal difference. A small thing, man. A small thing. A small thing. You know what I mean? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You know what I mean? Brighton won without Minute and Welbeck and many more and still wash them. Bro. Every time Brighton quit them score. You know, it was about how much you can get. It was about all about, yo, who can score the most goal? Until the man them reach 4 and stop. Me not get it. The man them reach 4 and couldn't score no more. Me see yo. Plus Brighton went down to 10 man. The man they don't score another goal from Aston Villa went down to 10 man, you know. The man they don't score another goal from Aston Villa went down to 10 man, brother. Bro, it looked like it was gonna be a massacre, man. I don't know. It never looked bright and it never looked good. Brighton looked bright. You know what I mean? It seemed like too much light was coming from Brighton for Aston Villa. It was terrible. Terrible. Another team that had a stinker. You know what I mean? That it was a stinker because I want to smell bad too. Was Tottenham. Bro, after all of the transfer that we Tottenham do, we expect that Tottenham are going to wipe through certain team. That we expect, you know. Brighton. Tottenham make me kind of afraid of Brighton. You know? Tottenham make Brighton look like them a Barcelona with Iniesta and them man there. You remember when Barcelona have on Ronaldinho and Messi and them man there? You know what I mean? Even Thierry Henry. I saw Tottenham make Brighton looking up. I saw Tottenham make Brenton looking up. Tottenham make the man them look like say, yo, Jesus and peace. We don't want to run them man. The man them play some ball game. That's me have to go back and look and see if I really. That's all on it. Me have to go look at what the coach. Come here one if Arsene Wenger the coach. Because Arsene Wenger played the football in England. The thing up. Brighton without Welbeck, I'm telling you. And them still scoring goal. Them still do the right thing. You know what I mean? Them do the damn thing. You get me I say? I think Fulham is going to be killer tomorrow, people. Watch along tomorrow. We do that watch along tomorrow from early. Alright? Yeah, man. My half tomorrow. So tomorrow, we do that watch along from early. So make sure you are tuning in early so we can talk the things and talk what I want. Because tomorrow going right. It is right. Tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, make we see what Chelsea and Fulham have. It's a London derby, people. Don't forget, the first London derby was Brighton and Tottenham. You know what I mean? And the so-called big 6 man them get boxed up. Bah! Be a slapping at them face, brother. You understand me I say? So make us see what go on tomorrow. David said Tottenham will be in the relegation race this season again. David, with all of them players with the man them buy, all those players that the man they bought, you still saying they're gonna be in relegation battle? Jesus. That no look good. That no sound safe at all, David. That no sound safe. That no sound safe. I ain't gonna lie though. Them look worrisome. You know what I mean? Them look weak. You know what I mean? Them look like kindergarten students playing against high school pitney. You understand me? I saw the game look. The game never looked like say it was balanced or easy already. You understand what I say? Brentford they all over the place, man. Brentford do the thing like no normal, man. You understand what I say? Brentford do the thing different. Yeah. Laser say, I thought Joe Gomez was a great signing, but dang. Overpaid for all those signings. That's a fact. That's true. That's true. I think they overpaid for most of them signings. Just because they wanted the signings. You know what I mean? They overpaid for them for real though. You know what I mean? We all knew that they wanted these signings. They wanted a team. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is this. They are Premier League proven players. You know what I mean? They are Premier League proven players. They shouldn't be getting spanked like that. They shouldn't be getting spanked like that. It's not Aston Villa. It's not Aston Villa situation where they are recruit from all over the place. You know? They are recruit from all over the place, and Unai Emery must think him is just such a genius. Him is such a genius. Carry players from all over the place in the English Premier League and expect it to just be okay. I don't style that, you mad? Unless in the English Premier League we are talking about. Nah, man, you get a rude awakening. He will never forget that beating when he get to that. Unai Emery will never ever forget that beating that he get to that. Him lucky him have sense and him know if he coach, him save himself a huge embarrassment. You know what I mean? But that beating, people. Brighton look like a superstar. Brighton top of the table. Can you imagine? Brighton top of the table. At least until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. If any of them two London team they can score more than 4 goals tomorrow, we will see. You know what I mean? We will see. But until then, Brighton is top of the table. You know what I mean? We thought we were going into the season, into the weekend, top of the table. But Brighton have other things to say about that. You know what I mean? Brighton have other things to say about that, people. So let's see. Like and sub. We just start the football season. People like and sub because the season not gonna hype, the season not gonna nice. You know what I mean? We're gonna be right here to talk about it. Nighttime, people. You see the nighttime? You see the stream that I do after this one in the nights? Y'all need to turn out, you know. Remember, that's a banter stream, you know. That's a banter stream, and that's where we give all of the trouble. You know what I mean? I miss them trouble, man. Y'all need to turn out and let's come out and support the thing. You know what I mean? While you're here, remember to like the channel too, no? Remember to like the channel too. Ricky in the building say, United, we winning the league. David, get your boy. David, get your boy. Don't let him come. David, get your boy Ricky here. Tell Ricky say y'all ain't winning no league, David. Just let Ricky understand what he's saying right now. Let Ricky understand what he just said right now. Big up Ricky said toxic. Big up your damn self, Ricky. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream. You know what I mean? Welcome to the stream, Ricky. Ricky said United winning the league, people. United just get a cut-ass now, Ricky. Ricky, you forget? United just get a cut-ass and sent to them bed. United was just treated like a kid, you know. Cut-ass and sent to them bed, go sleep. You wake up already? I ain't gonna lie. You wake up already? You never get a cut-ass properly, but wait. Hold on. We don't need luck. We are Bruno. Bruno. Okay. Man, so we are Bruno. We are Bruno. We are Bruno. Yeah. You forget? Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Big up, guys. Big up Nico in the building. How y'all feeling? Big up y'all damn self, man. Nico, wagwan. Big up yourself. I like your attitude, Ricky. Yeah, man. Ricky attitude of a buzz. Ricky attitude of a buzz. I'm not gonna lie. Ricky, your attitude of a buzz. You're just big and bold and bad. David is a part of the community, you know, Ricky. David is a part of the community, and David not bold enough to send them something, you know. David is not bold enough to say those kind of stuff. Manchester United gonna win the league. I never hear David so bold for something like that. David more like do some politics talk. You know what I mean? If Manchester United do this well and they do that well, I think they have a chance. And them the way they David now come out and say, yo, Manchester United are gonna win the league. Ricky. First thing them the bowl like we. Ricky, you're bold bad. Yeah, man, you're bold bad. Honestly. Nico, what's going on with Liverpool? What's going on with Liverpool, Nico? Liverpool bail is scrape and get that. Yo, to me think Liverpool lose, me I'll stop watch a game. Me frightened to come back and see Liverpool tie. Because when Liverpool get back them first goal, I'm say, alright, cool. Liverpool look like them go mount a comeback. Mother free. 2 minutes later, Liverpool down again. 2 minutes later, Liverpool down again. I'm like, oh Lord. I'm like, oh my word. When Liverpool scoring, I'm like, Cody Gakpo, Spurs, you out of luck. Liverpool ain't selling their goal scorer. You know what I mean? I'm like, you out of luck. You know what I mean? Spurs ambitious still. For one, take out Cody Gakpo out of the man. Spurs ambitious bad this season. I'm not gonna lie. You're ambitious bad. Josh. Badly Barcola in an Arsenal shirt. That's who me? I look like Bradley Barcola to you? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You blind. No wonder why you support Liverpool. No wonder why you support Liverpool. You blind. Now, welcome to the stream, no, bro. Welcome to the stream. Big up your damn self, you know what I mean? Big up yourself. What happened today? What happened to Liverpool today, bro? Have you know a Liverpool shirt that? Or a Man U? Which one? Can't see no cars, you know? Nico said, just finished my third game in 2 days. And an hour ago, I'm gassed. I also got a nasty collision at the end of the third match as well. My sinus hurt. Hey, Nico, shake it off, man. I'm not even going to baby you up and tell you. This is a part of the game. You got to shake it and just get on with it, man. You know what I mean? Just shake it and get on with it. You can do this. You can do this. Just keep on pressing, Nico. Just keep on pressing. You know what I mean? Low on gas. All right? Just keep on pressing. You're doing well. Just keep on fighting the good fight, my bro. Do the damn thing. I think we can be a great disturber. You see? I told you David was a politician, no people. You see I was lying? I told you David was a politician. You hear that? They can disturb the league. Now go in it, you know. But them can disturb the league. That means that David always said he can cause some upset. And that David I say, you know, David I say, yo, we can cause some upset in the league, but we not go in it. You understand me? I say? At least he must stay safe, you know. He must stay safe. David I played smart. You know what I mean? Unlike Ricky. Ricky, subscribe to the channel here. Subscribe to the channel. Because guess what? You need to be around for that. Something where you just say. That way you just say, well, Ricky. You need to stick around, man. You need to stick around. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Teddy Klingsman. Teddy Klingsman said a Jamaica word. He said a Jamaica word. Enough he said yes. No, you know if he said a word. Teddy, you know if he said a word. That's a bad word. Teddy, that's a bad word. Okay. You must not say that word, Teddy. Big up on yourself, you know, people. Big up on the damn self, man. Big up on the damn self. Just Sir Flingpan and Kirkes were poor, man. Bro. Hey, it happened. It happened. Don't worry. Just do it again next week. Tell them something, just do it again next week. That's all. You know what I mean? Tell them to just do it again next week, man. Just do it again next week. Gavin Burge gave an assist, but also lost the ball from 2-1. I mean, like, it was a quiet work. It never did a quiet come off phone. You understand what I said? It never did a quiet come off phone. It's like, we not start click it yet. You get me? We not start click it yet. Hopefully, we not start click it none at all. But, you understand what I say? Hey, me talk as an Arsenal. For me, Arsenal hot on right now. When you see me in my Arsenal shirt, that means I'm kind of probably a little bit sometime, kind of most likely I'm going to be biased. But I don't need to be biased though, because we're the champs. You get me, people? We're the champs, so we just have to talk the truth. You know what I mean? We just have to talk the truth. It is what it is, right? Anyways, back to football. I could watch the game, but I heard we were bad and got very lucky to tie. Yes, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Cross country will have your super fit, Nico. Yeah, man. Nico, just keep on doing what you're doing, bro. Listen, just keep on doing what you're doing. We're right here supporting you, man. We're supporting you. We got you. We got you. We know we're always gonna push you and make you know that you're on the right track. Okay? Just keep on doing you. Okay, Nico? Yes, I. AVFC is here. AVFC, my condolences, sir. My condolences to you and Aston Villa. Okay? We gotta pay respect to the dead people. We gotta pay our respect to the dead. Because Aston Villa is a dead team. I told you it was gonna get spanked, you know. You know what I mean? Last night, you was a lot. You know what I mean? You had a lot of mouth. You know what I mean? You had a lot of mouth. But anyway, the fact you come in, you see the fact you're here? That shows a lot of guts, bro. My respect to you. You know what I mean? You're not hiding. You turn up. You show up. You know what I mean? You show up. You know what I mean? We still gotta pay respect to the dead. You know what I mean? Because you must not talk bad over the dead. Because them done dead already. Them done dead already. So you can't talk bad over the dead. You know what I mean? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. 31st fans are here. Yeah, man. AVFC. Him there all the time. Him did a talk a Willie for something last night too. Was it last night or this morning, AVFC? Was it last night or this morning? I forget. It was one of them though. It was one of them. You know what I mean? It was one of them. What happened to Villa, man? I thought they would be amazing. They seem shit. Villa can't be amazing, bro. I've talked it right here. How is it that Villa gonna be amazing when they have a whole new team from all over the globe? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. No. That not gonna work. We will win minimum 2 trophies this season. Okay. Ricky, you know, you're going with a bag of things on the chat for you. Ricky, you're going with a bag of things on the chat, you know. Ricky, Champions League qualification is not a trophy, you know. If you get that, you know. So, I don't know if you count that as a trophy, say you're going to win this. Ricky, tap it, yeah? Ricky, tap it. Tap it. Do better than that. And Manchester United, we're talking about now. Do better than that, yeah? Yeah. AV bad and bad against us. We play y'all. Yeah, we play y'all next. Are you ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? I don't know. He said, just a bad day, lads. Don't worry. Last season was the same. If you say so, bro. If you say so. David said Liverpool. I bet on Brighton. Some confidence you have in your team. Some confidence you have in your team. I'm glad you're not an Arsenal supporter. Because if you're an Arsenal supporter and come tell me say you against Arsenal, trust me, we're going to fight. We're going to fight. Some confidence you have. Before me bet against my team, you know about a bet. No, sir. Nope. But I feel like me cheat. I'm going to do them something. You get me? But I feel like me, I'm going to do them the something. Me is a grown adult now. We don't do them the something anymore. You understand me I say? Yeah. That's the reason why me only support one club. You understand me I say? That is it. Pink. What? Picky Mikey. Oop. Picky Mikey. Picky Mikey in the building, people. Picky Mikey said, we know who we are. We know who we are. Champions of Europe. We know who we are. The champions of Europe is out again, people. Out again. After them lose, them still come out and swing, you know. The man them lose and still come out. Yo, no bad, you know. And look, lose and still come out and swing. When no play Arsenal yet, you know. What I swing at we for? Oh no, play Arsenal yet. Why are y'all swinging at us? Pinky. Picky, subscribe to the channel. I have a cutlass for you when we meet. We have something for you, Picky. We have something for you, you two out. You can't come just and swing off for people, so we have something for you. Picky, subscribe to the channel. Do the right thing. We have something for you. Believe the man, we have something for you. Subscribe to the channel here. Yeah. Start of the season is weird. One funny result. Last night, we got mauled by the Seagulls. Mauled by the Seagulls. I ain't gonna lie. I can respect the fact that Manchester United got mauled by the Tiger. But bro, mauled by a Seagull? Make that make sense? No. FBFC mauled by a Seagull. Make that make sense. You know the screenshot? You don't have the screenshot? Bro, I would have got bird hunting. What me say? I would have got bird hunting. You ever seen me go bird hunting when I go for Tottenham yet? Have you ever seen me going to bird hunting when I'm going for Tottenham next door? Yeah, bro, we not left with screenshot, you know, bro. We do not left. We bust cannon, but sometimes it too heavy for carry around. And a whole heap of bird around. There's a lot of birds. Liverpool, Tottenham, Crystal Palace, a whole heap of bird around. So we don't leave a slingshot. We have salt, pepper, and matches too. We have salt, pepper, and matches because we have cooked that right there. We have shoot that and we have cooked that right there. We not play with nobody this season. I think a joke. When I think a joke, if you bet on the opposition, it softens the blow, bro. So you expect that you was gonna lose. That's all I'm saying. Your expectation was that you was gonna lose. That's it. Right? Picky says small club, no European title. Crystal Palace. Picky is calling Arsenal a small club. I don't know what rock you live under, bro, but stay underneath it, because you're safe. You're safe underneath the rock where you the Picky. Turn underneath it, because if your rock look like say it's a Sheila from a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. If you call Arsenal a small club, as a Crystal Palace fan, but not tell a lie, you really have. Anyway, big up yourself, Picky. Big up your damn self. Big up yourself. You ever win the league, Picky? Have you ever won the league, though? Huh? What is the European title that you won, Picky? Let me understand these things. Let me understand the European title that you won. Huh? Anyway, people, yes. Picky, you're good, man. Big up yourself, Picky. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Nikolai, Liverpool are ASS as well. You know something like ABFC? You hear what the youth say? As well. As well. Yes, I'm saying? How did a lion lose to a seagull? I'm asking the same question, Nico. Me can't get it. Me can't get it. Which seagull can be? That's what I'm telling them. Me not left my slingshot. I don't leave my catapult. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what a slingshot is in Jamaica. I do not leave my catapult. I shooting that out of the sky. Bro, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. Racy in the building. Say, I Riley, I'm not disappointed about Newcastle today. At least we didn't lose. We put up a good fight. It was a fair game. I think we played well. At least we didn't lose. Y'all didn't? What did y'all do then? What did y'all do, Gracie? Okay. By the skin of your teeth, bro, they are shit. Scrap a point. I would rather lose. That is not true, ABFC. That the one they're not true. That the one they're not true. I lie you tell. That the one they lie you tell. People, remember, Put a like on the stream, people. Put a like on the stream. Do that thing, the people. Like the channel. Yeah, man. Like the channel, man. Like the channel. Big up, Gracie. Good game. I couldn't watch, but from what I heard, you guys played well and deserve to win. Yeah. Picky come out here swinging at Arsenal. Why? Why Picky swinging at Arsenal? Arsenal only have 60 Emirates Cup. Crystal Palace is a small club, mate. I think he knows that, man. He's just swinging. You know what I mean? Let him enjoy himself, Mike. David. Let him enjoy himself. I think he knows that. I mean, like, he may be under a rock, but at least he must have some loophole where he can look through and see something. You know what I'm saying? Even if he's under a rock, he still can look through and see something. You know what I mean? He must see something, man. Something did the film see. You know what I mean? Crystal Palace are the biggest club in the world, man. Not even you don't believe that. Picky, don't do that something on the channel, because the people will get rid of you, hear? Okay, Picky, don't do that something on the channel. Don't do it. Please, 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 please. Banterism is accepted, but insult is not. Alright? That is personal and that is not cool. Newcastle got robbed. Wasn't a pen. Michelle in the building. Big up, Michelle. Michelle, Wagwan. What's going on, Michelle? What's going on? How are you doing? Okay. Let me type in. Did I see that penalty? I did, right? I did. But to be honest with you though, Newcastle, I expect what happened to Aston Villa to happen to Newcastle, but it didn't. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest with you. I expected what happened to Aston Villa to happen to Newcastle, but it didn't. You know what I mean? So it was a good display from Newcastle. You know what I mean? Remember, the coach is his first time in the league. You know? It's his first time in the league. So I expected him to be mauled. You know what I mean? I expected him to be mauled, but he was not. He make a counter himself. You know what I mean? He represent himself well. To be honest with you, he represented himself well. You know what I mean? Areoli is a seasoned veteran in the league. And for him to come and hold Areoli like they did, you know what I mean? They did well. You know what I mean? They did damn well. Can't go around Newcastle for doing that. They played okay. You know what I mean? They played okay. And Liverpool have to trash out a draw. Do you get me? Have to trash out a draw. So, hey. Yeah, Newcastle did well. Grace, what was it again? So I don't making a mistake. Anyway, yeah, Newcastle did well, Gracie. Newcastle did well. To be honest, let me not mock you with Newcastle. Newcastle did well. Y'all put in a stellar performance. I liked it. I need to watch out for y'all. Y'all coach look like him have a buzz. You know what I mean? Y'all coach look like him have a buzz. So you have to give an eye out for you know. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay that we didn't win though, because we played Liverpool and we draw 2-2, and that is a good result considering our pre-season form. It was a good result, to be honest with you. It was, being that y'all have so much new players and new coach and all of them something, you know what I mean? Y'all did well. Y'all did well. I mean, like, it was just against Newcastle and Liverpool still, so it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? It was just Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a bigger deal. You know what I mean? It wasn't. Yeah, I'm just saying. Michelle, how do you feel about getting Johnson? I think it's a great signing for you. I'm going not long back from Scotland. Oh, what's over Scotland, Michelle? Oh, what's over there? Is over there hot? Cold? What's going on over there? I know over there is green. That I know for sure. You know what I mean? That I know for sure. Over there is always green and nice. Need to visit there one day, man. Need to visit there one day. David said, next game I want to see Martinez and Rashford both starting. Yeah, what's going on with that? You know what I mean? I think y'all retain Rashford so you could keep him on the bench. That don't make sense. You know what I mean? That don't make sense. None at all. Procrastinator says Saka Procrastinator is a kid, you know. You can't tell. When you see them people come in and say Messi or Ronaldo, yeah, you can't tell that them a kid. Big up yourself, procrastinator. Don't procrastinate upon that answer. Put your answer in the chat. Alright? You don't procrastinate upon your answer. Michelle said, what happened to Villa? We're trying to figure that out right now. We're trying to figure that out right now. Trying to figure that out right now. Trust me. Yeah, I think it's good as well. It's a great swap deal. You know. Time will tell. Everton played well though. I ain't gonna lie. Everton played well. You know what I mean? Barry looked hungry. You know what I mean? Barry looked hungry. And that winger that was linked to Arsenal, what's his name again? Clement Jai. He looks hungry. Y'all are some players that look very determined to fight this season in Everton. You know what I mean? They look very determined to fight this season. I was impressed. I was impressed with Everton, to be honest with you. You know, I was impressed with Everton. Knowing that they still need to make some signings, you know what I mean, to really stay up there in the team. They need to make some signings. But I was impressed with what happened today with them. Yesterday, with what they did. I was impressed, honestly. Let's see what's going on with them going forward. Let's see what's going on with them going forward. Gracie said, I was shocked about Villa. I thought Will was gonna do well. 4-0 in the first half. I thought more goals were gonna come from the second. Villa were lucky there were any more. They were lucky. I can't believe it finished at 4 though. I honestly cannot believe it finished at 4. I thought it would have been a massacre. You know what I mean? I really honestly thought it was going to be a massacre. Honestly, I was looking for 13. I was looking for about 13 to be honest. You get me? Yeah. But 4, that's still a good score though. Because that put them at the top of the table. That put them at the top of the table. So, yeah. Procrastinator say, no way you're saying that's a Ronaldo versus Messi kind of conversation. It is. It is, bro. It is, to be honest with you. It is. You know what I mean? It is, man. You know it is. Villa got Arsenal next. Hey, when we see Villa coming up, this is what we like. We ready for the road? Yes, I. We ready. Everton winning the Michelle, you got Scotland go get jovial. You know what I mean? You got Scotland go turn a comedian, Michelle. Michelle, you went to Scotland and become a comedian? Damn. Michelle said, Everton winning the Premier League. I ain't gonna lie. Michelle went to Scotland to study comedian. He's a funny character. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm happy with Villa performance. Lucky sign. Are you a Villa fan? Are you just bantering? No, honestly. That's a serious question. Are you a Villa fan or are you just bantering? Let me know. No, Michelle, get out. Arsenal will win it again. Michelle, no, man. She does. I said she's trying out her comedic skills. You know what I mean? She's trying out her comedic skills. You get me? Yeah. She's trying to see how well she did in the school of comedian when she went to Scotland. Well, I'm laughing. So obviously she did well. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's bring back Picky in the conversation. Palace still in pre-season. Many new players, new manager. Palace outplayed them. Palace did play well. You know what I mean? They did play well. They didn't outplay nobody, but they did play well. You know what I mean? They were unlucky. You know what I mean? They hit the bar twice. Twice. You know what I mean? They were unlucky, but that didn't count. That didn't count. Did y'all see Arsenal Willock score? Did I just say Arsenal Willock? I guess we're still claiming our prodigies, right? Yeah, man. Willock score a nice goal. I like it. I like it. I like it. So nah, I'm out, bro. I subbed though. You are funny. Big up yourself, procrastination. I'm happy you did the procrastinate on the subbing. You know, that's how you must move. You know what I mean? You have to move fast and snappy and, you know what I mean? Yes, I. Big up your damn self though. Big up yourself. It's a haha, banter other clubs forgot yours. Same with Liverpool, Manchester United, Tottenham. Forgot mine? I'm the champions of England, bro. What are you talking about? Unless I'm reading that wrong. I'm banter. Okay, I know you're bantering, man. Got to be bantered. Come on, it can't be nothing else. A Mandel in the building. Where's this Chelsea fan from? I haven't seen a Mandel in like years. Hi, Riley. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Big up yourself, Mandel. The Mandel is a Chelsea fan, people. Chelsea fan. Chelsea playing tomorrow, people. And we're doing that watch along. Yeah, as I say, we're doing that watch along. So y'all can come with the bantering tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you can't come with the bantering tomorrow. It's a London derby, you know. It's a London derby, so you know it's a fire going to at some point. You know what I mean? It might start out with fire too. Who knows? Come with the bantering tomorrow. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Newcastle of Tottenham. Nketiah is coming to life under the new manager. You know, I feel that. To be honest with the Picky, I feel that. I feel Nketiah kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I can feel it. I feel it. If it's a new season, so it's time for some new banter, guys. Better be, because Arsenal ain't the banter this season no more. You know what I mean? We driving the banter cart. We ain't being chased by it no more, people. We ain't being chased by it no more. We break that curse. You know what I mean? We break that curse, people. Okay. Gracie said, I think Newcastle. Gracie said, I think Newcastle. Where is that comment? Oh, she said she think Newcastle will win 2-0. Okay. Let's see if I can keep my bearings with the chat. The Nikolai Chelsea will win. You think Chelsea gonna win tomorrow against Fulham, Michelle? Let's see if your bets are gonna be as weird as last season. Because you lose like about 98% of your bets. You did. To be honest though, that's not me trying to be funny. You lost a lot of your bets last season, especially against Arsenal, because you're always betting against Arsenal. And that one you're always losing. But we will be here to do all of these games. Whether we're going to do them live, watch along, or we're going to do a discussion about them after we're done. No, Michelle, I'm not lying for real though. Didn't you lose like a lot of those bets last season? Because a lot of your bets you was betting against Arsenal, and it was just some unpopular bet based on feelings. I think you didn't bet really a lot last season based on the game. You know what I mean? I think you just did it based on feelings last season, and it caused you to misjudge. And that's just my opinion anyway. Yeah. Too much laughing. Manchester United, Tottenham. Chelsea will be Arsenal's biggest threat to the title. Which Chelsea? Which Chelsea? Nah, bro. No. Think you tell Chelsea could win the Premier League. Yes, dear Michelle goes again. You see what I'm telling you? Dear Michelle goes again. There she goes again. She just... I thought you just said Everton was going to win the Premier League. Hold on, you changed already? I told you about this comedic feeling. You changed already? All right. Okay, I think they could, but I won't say it cause of certain Madrid Chelsea fan. Christian here, you can say it. Christian here, man, you can say it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bipolar don't lie. Arsenal winning. Only game they thought they won. Everything came on, mate. Come on, mate. It's only the first match. Okay. We only play one match and we win the one match. We're not saying anything wrong. We're talking about what we win. Make sure you win tomorrow. You know what I mean? We will be here. Don't think we won't be here. We will be here. We're doing a watch along tomorrow. So we will be right here. Make sure you turn up. The league is start. So you're back now, right? So, come on, let's go. Let's go. Pro Newcastle United give them lockdown road fear. Okay. Chelsea are the favorites to win this season. Can't believe that. For real? For real, real? Okay. Okay. Let's see what you're going to say after tomorrow then. Let's see if you're going to still be favorites after tomorrow. I won't lie, Bournemouth did kind of get robbed today against Manchester City. I know no pen was given, but I think Bournemouth should have won. I mean, like, that offside call was tight. You know what I mean? That offside call was tight. Trust me. Tight. You get me? Yeah, too tight. Are there any United fans in the chat right now? There were two earlier odds. You know what I mean? There was David and there was... I can't believe I forget his name already. But there was two United fans here. You know what I mean? What I like about this season is this. I know it's still early. You know what I mean? I know it's still early. But the guys are not scared to come out after they lose. You know what I mean? They're not scared to come out after they lose. There's no hibernation going on this season. I like that. You know? Well, I hope there's no hibernation going on this season. You know what I mean? I hope so. You get me? Y'all just need to turn out, show up, and let's have fun with the lose or the win. You know what I mean? If I lose, I have to be here nevertheless, right? Yeah. Not gonna lose though, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to cheer y'all up. I'm just trying to cheer y'all up. What y'all think? I ain't gonna lose nothing, man. Glazer, Hout, fan, hater, I'm proud Newcastle. Of course, be proud of your team. Be proud of who you is. As your team are gonna get beaten again soon. Michelle said Arsenal won Coventry. Now that fans think they're winning the Premier League. I remember y'all saying all of that last season. We think we're winning the league. We are the defending champion. Hey, guess what? Manchester United would love to think they're winning the league by beating Hull City if they could. You know what I mean? Remember, that's one of the next newly promoted team. Ipswich won also. That's another newly promoted team. So the newly promoted team won beside Coventry. But yes, still everybody want to downplay what Arsenal did. That's so funny. That is so funny. Everyone at the promoted team had 3 points except Coventry. Coventry is the one that Arsenal beat. Well, it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Get well, Nico. What happened to Nico? Alright, I'm gonna go. I ain't feeling so well and I need some rest. Big up. If y'all do night stream, I might join. Yeah, man, we're gonna do night stream, definitely. Do night stream, definitely. And we're gonna do the morning stream as well, people. The morning stream is out. You know what I'm saying? The morning stream is out. Sip and talk. Football. That's not what the stream is. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's football tea talk. It's football tea talk with Riley's World, people. So, you don't know. It's the morning stream before I go off. You know, so we sit about for an hour and a little bit. You know what I mean? We talk about some stuff. Some on the field stuff, some off the field stuff. You know what I mean? Just a lot. We still fine tuning it and getting together. You know what I mean? So don't judge it yet, alright? It's coming together. You know what I mean? It's coming together. It will be alright. Yes. Yes, us Tottenham defense, we strong. Still stay strong. Better. That's right, Michelle. I know you finally have started to see Arsenal fans are so delusional. No. Oh Lord. Emmanuel, welcome back to the stream, man. Welcome back to the stream. The same delusional fan is the champion of the Premier League. Yep. Y'all still delusional thinking Arsenal not go win it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? No worries. No worries. No worries. You never came on live when Arsenal lose. I'm always on YouTube looking for you when. And that's not true. You can ask anybody in the chat. You can ask anybody in the chat. I'm always here. Where am I going to go? I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always here, bro. Win, lose, or draw. I'm always here. Averds said, yo, hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I'm sitting second again. I am doing well. I'm sitting second again. Second again. Ole, ole, ole. I'm sitting second again. Brighton came and they took away my first place. You know what I'm saying? So, we're sitting second again. You know what I mean? We're sitting second again, man. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We have to wait until next week. We have to wait until next week. Next week we play Monday. So we play pretty much after everybody. You know what I mean? We play after everybody. So it is what it is. Will you be on tomorrow for the Chelsea game? Yes. Yes, I'm doing a watch along tomorrow for the Chelsea game. I will be doing a watch along, people. Yes. So y'all can join in and have some fun with us tomorrow. You're going to be fire, man. Come with a good vibes tomorrow. Come with a good energy tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be nice. Tomorrow is going to be special. We're going to have lots of fun with tomorrow. London Derby as well. So y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. You know what I mean? Chelsea can't do no under the table payment no more. So you realize that them ship a sink? Come watch that. Come watch Fulham deal with them case tomorrow, people. Big up. We wash dishes. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Now Connor FC are going to have a tough time scoring from set piece because of the new rules. No pushing, no wrestling. Anyone like this did last season. We scored 3 goals and none of them was from set piece. But I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. No worries. Martinelli definitely leaving. No, so what left? Wing options are available. We'll see. We will see. We will see. We watch dishes. You got a fake picture up. Michelle, you remember the person that used to be in the chat named Zimmerman? Do you remember that person? Zimmerman? That's Zimmerman. Zimmerman changed his name like every 2 weeks. Every single time YouTube give him a chance to change his name, he does it. Every time YouTube give him a chance to change his name, he does it. So yeah, that's Zimmerman. I don't know if you remember Zimmerman. So that's why you see the moderator on his thing, because he's been a moderator for a long time. From back in them time there. When he was Zimmerman, when he was actually making sense. Not like now when he's making no sense. I think Newcastle will get Nico Gonzalez from Man City. They just need to get Christopher Nkunku. They don't really play Nico Gonzalez like that. So I mean, like there's a lot of players seem like they're leaving Manchester City. Manchester City got the here we go for Boadi. You know what I mean? Fantastic looking young midfielder for them. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see him in the Prem though. I'm really excited to see him in the Prem. Does Zimmerman also change team every once in a while? It seems so to me. Because he says he's an Arsenal fan, but he doesn't talk anything positive about Arsenal. I'm being honest. You know, he doesn't talk anything positive about Arsenal. So I think he's a bipolar one. I think he's a bipolar one, man. Trust me. Yeah, so Martinelli has been linked with Alial. again, you know what I mean? And the links are coming stronger this time. I guess the fact that he's been left out of the squad and stuff like that is pushing the agenda that he needs to find a club. You know what I'm saying? And the fan base has been split with this Martinelli situation. I don't understand why. You know what I mean? Because if the club told you that you're up for sale and you don't want to leave, then they're going to do what they need to do to make sure that you does. Emil Smith Rowe grew up in this club. And when it was time for him to leave, it was heartbroken for a lot of Arsenal fans, including myself. You know what I mean? But he needed to go so we could get better players. You know what I'm saying? And look at us now. We are champions of England. You know what I mean? So just like every other team that sells good players or sell players that they have been attached to. Look what Manchester United did with Rashford. They sent him out on loan for 2 seasons, trying to get rid of him. Just didn't work out. You know what I mean? But they were trying to get rid of him. You get me? So there come times when you gotta move on. Martinelli to me has reached his peak a while at Arsenal. I don't think he has reached his peak overall, but I think he has reached his peak at Arsenal, and I think he needs to leave so he can grow. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion about him. I think if he leaves, he will grow. You know what I mean? And you need to understand that. You know what I mean? Don't take away the fear factor from yourself. I know you've been here since you were 17. Yes, I know you've been here since before Arteta come back as a coach. I know. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, your growth has been stagnant. And we need you to blossom. We still love you and we want to see the best of you. We just don't see that best at Arsenal. You know what I mean? We just do not see that best at Arsenal. So, yeah, I wish him all the best in his next chapter. You know what I mean? If he leaves, you know what I'm saying? I do wish him all the best because he's a fan favorite. He's one of them guys that Arsenal love to hate, but just have to love. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's Martinelli for you. I mean, it is good that Arsenal won, but it's only the start of the season and we don't know what's going to happen next year. So they could drop off. I mean, they're not going to, but I'm just saying. We're not going to. We're not going to. It's okay. Well, 0-1, once he supports Chelsea, I doubt he will change his team anymore because Chelsea is the best team in London and probably the best team in the world. I bet that was hard for you to write. Lying to yourself like that. Right, Amanda? It was hard for you to write lying to yourself like that. I know. But sometimes you just got to do the hard stuff, right? I understand, man. I understand. If you speak it into being, it might just happen. So that's... Nah. That will never happen. That will never happen. Don't worry. To you, Arsenal had that winning team mentality. Very fluid, attacking. Now they got a taste of it. Just a shame. Nobody is looking like a threat right now. See what Alonso can do. Yeah, I'm all fun and joke aside. I'm excited to see Chelsea tomorrow underneath Alonso. You know what I mean? With all fun and joke aside. I am excited to see what Chelsea have tomorrow underneath Alonso. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm really intrigued. I'm really excited to do that watch along. I am. I think that's gonna be a very nice game. And yeah. I hope Fulham shows up and make a good account of themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do hope Fulham shows up and make a good account of themselves. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Palpy! Laughing at Manchester United dread. Nah, gonna lie. You want to start that back again? You want to start that back again, brother? We just don't laugh after them. We laugh after Tottenham. We laugh after Aston Villa. And we laugh after them again. Isn't it fun that Premier League football is back, people? Isn't it? It is fun, right? Yeah. And Grace said, I mean, it was well played by Arsenal, but it was an easy team that you were going to be. But good luck. Arsenal Villa next week. Excuse me. The thing about it is this. I mentioned earlier on, right? The other two newly promoted team was supposed to be easy team as well. But they won their games. You know what I'm saying? They won their games against Premier League oppositions. You get me? And we won our game, and everybody is looking down on the situation. Like they're saying that we're beating up children or something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like they're saying, yo, you are adult, which is Arsenal, and they are young adult, which is Coventry. So we should not beat up on them. Y'all need help. Alfonso, bro. Yes, brother. Yes. Spurs, I wasn't surprised by them. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, it's Spurs, and we are taught in school not to be surprised by Spurs. You know what I mean? That's what we're taught in school. But we know better. We know better. We're talking about Spurs. You understand what I'm saying? We're talking about Spurs. You have a few Spurs fans. Big up Weston. Big up yourself, you know, Kane Juice. Big up yourself. You know you probably listen, but you're not coming at the chat, you know. I know you're not jumping at the chat, but nevertheless, big up yourself. You want Spurs? Yes, I. Top 4 prediction for the season. Chelsea first place, second place Arsenal. But not a lie. Emmanuel, you leave delusional and you come back worse than you leave. Before you leave, before you went on that hibernation break, you were delusional. But I ain't gonna lie, you're delusional turn up a notch, brother. Your delusion turn up a notch. I ain't gonna lie, brother. You're delusional bad, bro. You're not gonna tell me that. You're delusional bad. Coventry getting played on. Bigger team will go to the Emirates and get a bigger beating. Yeah, let them do what they want to do, man. They're just trying to comfort themselves, and I know this. They're just trying to comfort themselves, but it's fine. It's okay. You know what I mean? Because Arsenal was just warming up. That was just a simple warm-up, man. Remember I said these players are not even match fit. These players are not even match fit, so it's fine. I mean, you're right. Man United and Sunderland should have won. I'm laughing at Sunderland because they were rivals, and Man United because they lost 2-0 to Spurs. You were correct. Good win, Arsenal. Hey, as I said, everybody was expecting everybody else to beat the team that is coming up from the championship. But guess what? They didn't. You know what I mean? They didn't. But they wanted to downplay the fact that Arsenal beat what was presented in front of them. We're not going to allow them to do that. No. We're not going to allow them to do that something. No, brother. No. Spurs have spent too much money to flimsy, flaky players with little heart. I ain't going to lie. That Spurs performance was terrible. That was crap. That was horrible. And I wish they would play like that the whole season. I wish they would play like that the whole season. I mean, like, it doesn't matter what you do to the toy. It doesn't matter what you do to it. You can shine it up. You can put in new car battery in it. You can reprogram it. But it's always going to go back to default. That's Spurs. It's back to life. It's back to reality. You know what I'm saying? Back to life, back to reality. They went straight back to default setting. It is what it is. It is what it is. They went back to default setting. What can I say? You know what I mean? What can I say? You know what I mean? So let's see what Spurs coming with next. Because, as I said, we're laughing because we're just having fun with it. Because it's the first game. You know what I mean? And we are allowed to laugh and have fun. You know what I mean? But that was horrible. It was horrible. Bournemouth should have won that game today, said Alex Wang. Yeah. It's okay though. It's okay. Remember, this is football, and a lot of shit happen in football. It does happen. Spurs is not a threat to any team. 100 mile from Tonali. 100 mile for Tonali. 100 mil, sorry. Oh, it's MILL. 100 mil for Tonali. You say it as a joke, but it's serious. It's serious. Emmanuel said I have to go now. And remember, London is red. Everybody know that, Emmanuel. Everybody know London is red, of course. I will actually laugh if Tottenham get relegated this season. After their performance yesterday, I don't know. They probably will. Woo! Da-da-dee-do. Da da dee do. I'm not saying a word because y'all gonna say it's because I'm an Arsenal fan and I'm over the best side of London and because we are the champion of England and the best team in London and the best team in England and I'm gonna be back. Nah, say it. Nah, say it. Big up Chin. Chin said big up Zalis. Big up Zalis. Big up yourself, Chin. Big up yourself, Chin. Yeah. Alex said if the Premier League had balls, they would charge Man City and see it in stone and set it in stone. I think eventually, at some point we have to get a decision on that. At some point, something have to give. A decision have to make on that at some point. Believe, man. Believe. A decision have to make on that at some point. At some point, something have to happen. But we're not really worried about it. Not at all. I don't know what it is, but the past 3 seasons, Tottenham have almost got relegated. They're banging a new manager and they still play the same. You with a new manager. Hey, watch this. Remember, Arsenal got second. 3 seasons in a row. 4th time was a charm. Spurs. They keep on shooting after relegated, give them one more try. They keep on shooting after relegation, just give them one more try and see if they're not hit the target. They're going to hit the target, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Trust me. With all them players and all them salaries, they're going to have to sell the stadium. They're going to have to sell the stadium. Them players and them up on them big salary there. That no normal, that not safe. I'm telling you. That not safe. I think they're just trying to do a come up job, man. They're trying to fill a big hole, you know what I mean, quickly. You know what I mean? And it's not set. It's not stable. You get me? It's not set. It's not stable. You know what I mean? They don't have time to fix the problem properly. So they're trying to get it done quick. But they should have took the time and do it right. They should have taken the time and do it right. You know what I mean? It's not going to be sustainable for them. Just not going to work. I can see it. I can feel it. Trust me. Yeah. Spurs recruitment is falling from within. They started signing players like Solanke. I don't think there was much recruitment or much planning behind all of that. As I said, they just wanted to get some quick, fast players that they think can fill a hole. You know what I mean? And give their fan base some pleasure. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. It's all about trying to please the fan base. You know what I mean? With big, so-called big, fast signing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's where they're at, and that's where they went wrong. You get me? Yeah. But look, if those charges were lawful, why did Pep leave? You see, I don't know, man. I don't know. When the Premier League decided to do what they want to do about those charges, we will see. But for right now, there's nothing that we can even say about it. You know what I mean? Because it's allegation until it becomes factual or until they started making sense of the whole situation. You know what I mean? It's just that's just things up in the air right now. You know what I mean? That's things up in the air right now. You're innocent until you're proven guilty, and that's a fact. You get me? So whether it's true or not, they have not been charged yet, so they are allowed to play. You know what I mean? They're allowed to play. Pep could see the future and hunger from Arsenal wanting the league so bad. He is a smart man to lead. Pep knew that the tide was turning, man. Pep knew the dynasty, you know what I mean, belonged to Arsenal. He knew it was Arsenal world now. You know what I mean? It's Arsenal world now, and he knew he was just living in it. And he could have stomached that. You know what I mean? That never feel right to him. So him cut. You get me? Him cut. I mean, his progeny was born to win at some point. He can't go 15 years without winning one. Well, he knew his progeny was born to win. He didn't knew. What he didn't know was that he was going to take over this quickly. It's not the winning his problem, you know. It's the takeover that he has taken over. That's where he has a problem. The takeover situation. Yeah. Yep. I'm seeing things being posted about Man City and how they deserve to win, but they didn't. Bournemouth deserve it. They let their defense slip when they got their 2 goals. It could have been 1-1. Okay, people. We're gonna continue this tonight. We're gonna continue this tonight. Do appreciate everybody. Do appreciate everybody. It was a fun stream. It was fun chat. You know what I mean? It was a fun chat. So we're back again later on. You know what I mean? We can do some bantering later on and have some fun. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. Then we're gonna do the tea talk in the morning. You get me? Yeah, we're gonna do the tea talk in the morning. And then we're gonna have a watch along. Yeah, we're gonna do the watch along tomorrow as well with the Chelsea game, the Chelsea Fulham game. So make sure you are ready for this. City has Goey in midfield. I was surprised until he scored. He missed one earlier on just before that too. You know what I mean? He missed a clear one before that. And he got lucky with that one because it was deflected. You know what I'm saying? It was deflected. So, yeah. All right, guys. We will be back again later on. You know what I mean? We will be back again later on. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for showing up. And, yeah, we're back again with the stream later on. The night stream as usual. And then we have the morning stream in the morning. Early morning for me. Probably regular time for some of y'all. So just look out for that. All right, people. This is Riley's World, people. You know what I mean? On behalf of the entire team. You know what I mean? Big up the community. You know what I mean? Big up the person that are new, the person that subscribe. You know what I mean? Big up Wayne that haven't been here for a while, that come in when we're leaving. You know what I mean? But big up yourself, Wayne. Nevertheless, put a like on the channel before you go as well, Wayne. We will be back again later on. All right, Wayne, we will be back again later on. So make sure y'all do the damn thing and tune in. You know what I mean? Hit your notifications so y'all can know when you come in. Football is back. And we're normally here having fun when football is here. You know what I mean? So let's do this again. You know what I mean? Let's turn it around and let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? Football is back. Football is back. Tottenham lose and Manchester that. Yeah, Tottenham and Manchester lose. So football is back. Aston Villa get a hammering. You know what I mean? Yeah. That is what's up. The beautiful game is back. Big up everybody. Peace out, people. See y'all later on.